Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet John. Welcome back to Let's Advance. Almost 90 hours. Yeah, like talking to everybody, doing the side quests, getting quartz, training in my free time, a lot of things, a lot of things. And I'm proud of that. It's not like, oh, look at me. It's like, I'm trying to get everything out of this game and all the others, but you guys know. Okay, we were doing this quest and let's continue. I put the permit inside the cabinet along with some other important documents. It was still there until last night, I'm sure of it. But when I checked this morning, both the permit and the recollection notice were gone. You lost your relocation notice too? Damn, this is really messy, ain't it? If they went for the letter, well, the only party I can imagine doing this is Kleist. And here I was, thinking of our rivalry as a fun, healthy one. Why would they do something that would clearly cause them to be hated? I think it's a little premature to jump to a conclusion like that, since we don't have enough evidence. There is a lot here that bothers me. Let's keep searching. Why choose us rather than Kleist? It must be our noble faction status. We have still got the issue with the permit to worry about. We really don't need someone trying to pull one over on us as well. I'm like, they want me to go outside. There is no second floor. What the hell? How do I get there? Okay. That window. If a thief really did sneak in, it'd have been through the entryway or a window around. Yeah. Well, if they were here, they don't seem to have left any trace behind. No sign of forced entry at the door either. If someone's broken in, it must have been a master. I was going to say phantom thief. There never was a burglary to begin with, right? Let's go check out some other areas. I mean, but there is no clue, so it's not phantom thief. Unless one of those two is phantom thief. Oh, everybody's phantom thief, so. But phantom thief is on the ship, but phantom thief likes to play. Alright, in the meantime, welcome, are you here for some ice cream too? I used to just run a food cart in summer. I want my ice cream to bring smile to people's faces, that was what got me started. Pick up a scoop to pick up your spirit. I think this was the ice cream that we had when we were in the city for the file studies. And I will never forget your gentle gaze then, instructor. Hey, why don't you take the opportunity to treat me to a con? Excellent suggestion, Ash. I'll be sure to give it some real consideration. I read that Million ordered 5 scoop he runs. I won't try in some time. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh! I don't know why I'm doing even this. Okay, to cook, of course, but... Ordis noble faction? Wait, do I need to talk to them before I start walking outside of here? Because I don't want to get outside and there it was like, oh, you need to talk to them after all this years. So, anyway, are you working with Vincent? But of course, and not just right now, the two of us has been spending a lot of time together. Even outside of every situation, any member of a family as esteemed as the Florans face no shortage of challenges. I want to be his dedicated nutritionist to take his dietary concern off his plate, but alas, Vincent refused. Such a shame, I'm holding onto a secret spice that was guaranteed to deepen our love. Yeah, shame. That miracle seasoning must be behind her transformation too. I have arranged to have the package sent to the store's new location, the Harbor District, checked, but given that I've yet to receive any word, it will seem that the permit has yet to be found. This simply will not do. Our fellow houses deserve better. Yes, Rivera Court is owned by several noble families. It is not. Indeed, or rather it was. At the moment, House Floral has been granted full authority in the hopes that we may right the ship, managerially speaking. It is not easy task, I assure you, nevertheless something must be done. As much as I am loath to rob you of your time with those individuals, may I trust you that I'll have your assistance? Yeah. We already talked about this. Okay, so I guess we should go to the Harbor District. This is the Harbor District, right? Noble District or this North District. But it was this way, the harbor is this way, no? You know, sheep, fish food, no, it's not. I go down, oh my god, red, okay, never mind. Full-scale war with Calvar, that's a wonderful opportunity for us. If you look back at our history, Arbonia's nobles were most noted for their military accomplishments. If we nobles rank up great deeds during the war, we can show the government what for. We may even see our family's name restored to its past glory. My son came around to my line of thinking, so I had him sign up. He will get it done. Yeah, that's healthy. Hey, Olivier. It feels like Mommy and Daddy are always fighting lately. I keep telling them to get along, but they just ignore me. Oh no, you have it wrong, Miss Lily Bell. We're not fighting. That's just a special way mommies and daddies show affections. I don't get it. Oh dear, I only confused you, haven't I? You see, this is a very difficult time. Your parents are under a lot of stress. How about we give them some space? Okay, I guess. Where is Mommy and Daddy? Oh, Mommy and Daddy. Are you fighting Mommy and Daddy? The ore mine on our land is going to be requisitioned, and they've been pestering me about handing over the grain stores too. The demands from the government get worse with every passing day. Should I side with the Wasteland Army instead? No, the government must have spies on me already. What do you think I should do? Why are you asking me? What do you mean why? You were right when I was trying to decide whether to side with Lord Ballad, remember? What are you talking about? You're the head of a noble house, start acting like one for once. Why are you getting mad? You're supposed to be the one leading for the Galton family. You can come to me for every little thing. You can just look the others to solve all of your problems. You need to think for yourself. Ouch. Anybody? No, nobody. Okay, let's go to the red dot then. The cathedral, right? Yes. Harbor District. Okay, I saw it. Oh.
Governor Regnitz.
Thank you for coming out to meet me, Major Revelt. I appreciate you keeping an eye on things while I was away.
No, this is part of my duties, after all. Good work with the coastal inspection, sir.
I'm sorry, I was like, where did your voice go? Sorry to hurry you, but I like to get right to it. Let's talk about the security detail. Understood. Why don't you fill me in as we talk? Dad. Mayor Revelt. When Mayor declares in Ordis. We are very lucky we're spotted. It isn't only the Imperial Defense Force, but the Railway Military Police as well. If they are cooperating with the governor, we'll need to stay sharp. Right, and we have a duty to observe my dad's action too. Let's stay on our guard while we gather information. Either way, hanging around here isn't exactly the best plan. Be careful not to get too close. Yeah, maybe we should leave for now. Oh my god, who is looking? Now somebody's looking.
Who would have thought we should meet again so soon? It would appear the Azure Chevalier was with them after all. Georg was indeed correct. I suppose I have little choice but to perform my duty as a knight. Will you be able to complete your quest? I'll be watching with great interest.
Okay, just watch. No, you're not there. Like, just watch. You don't need to come near. No, I'm already predicting if I gonna fight somebody, gonna be clear on hair. I mean, they are on the both sides. So. I went to the Cayenne state with Bishop Robbins earlier, but those high and mighty Imperial Defense Force soldiers gave us a rather rude welcome. Just who they think they are? It's like those poor people are under house arrest in here. As a member of the clergy, I can ignore the plighting. There must be some way for me to comfort them. How about I bring them my special cookies? I go every day starting today. Those smug soldiers won't know what hit them. Operation Cookies, I go. Sounds like something up at the mansion. Meh, we're gonna need more to go on than that. Let's take a look around. Right now, I'm meeting community leaders in various regions and touring nearby village to hold mass for the people. Between families being torn apart by conscription and those unable to get by on wartime rations, many are struggling. Taking Sister Sienna to the Cayenne state may have been a mistake. With the way she's acting, we need to make sure she doesn't cause any more trouble. Well, she's bringing them cookies, so I don't think that's trouble. Since the Navy took control, nautical trade has basically grown to a halt. Our family is going to be in dire straits if this continues. Marquis Regan, you have earned the respect of many on the western coast. I mean indeed of your wisdom. I am honored that you regard me so highly. Now I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I suspect nautical trade will come to a halt for a fair while. But will it truly? The government is intervening in the West Coast trade by way of the National Mobilization Law. Even the most cunning merchants will find their best efforts met with too much bureaucracy to make it worth the effort. Even I have to use my own will to support residents who have lost their jobs. I'm sorry I can help you more. Thanks for your trying. I just need some time to process. I see now we have to find some other way to support ourselves. Indeed, if there is anything else, just let me know. I will do what I can. Thank you, Marquis. My precious son was trapped. All I can do now is pray for his safe return. Hey, the war hasn't started. I will pray for peaceful transition to the next war and for the Emperor's recovery. The Imperial family is the symbol of our country, and yet such terrible tragedies continue to befall them. Edius, that doesn't is nowhere to be seen. Please bring peace to the hearts of the Imperial family. Stupid Edius. The guy calling the shots at Ordis Cathedral. What's his name again? Archbishop Braunfeld? I hear he's a generous old fella. He's indeed. His reputation is sterling. He was a friend of my father's too. Ah, hello, you're the instructor who visited us before. You seem a little tired. Why don't you just rest here a spell? You look as though you are carrying a heavy boulder in your heart. I hope you can find some respite. Thank you, Grace. Should I assume you already know all about the trouble we're in? A little birdie may have told me a few things. It pays to have friends in the congregation for the sacraments. One of them in particular was a great help to me 2 years ago during the Civil War. 2 years ago during the Civil War? Rin, do you think he means... I do, he must be referring to Gaius, Master Barkhart. He'd been with the Order a long time. It wouldn't be strange if he was acquainted with the Archbishop. He was always traveling here and there, checking on the spirit veins. Oh, I'm going to miss him. But he won't want me to be consumed with grief. The church mission is to save people, and he fulfilled his duty to the end. And on that topic, I can tell you have all been working very hard, but I bid you take a moment to rest while you are here. Oh, you can see right through us, huh? Thank you, Archbishop. I'm glad to see you too, Muse. If you need anything, just let me know. We'll accept your kind offer. We could use a quick break. Really? Can I rest? Oh my god, no. No. No.
It's my turn.
No turns. He says something. I hear some of what you have done, thus I know the gist of your story, about you, Ashen Chevalier, and about Muse as well. You have been carrying a heavy boulder. Now that I think about it, the curse seems to have less of a foothold here in the church. It may be just a temporary respite, but it may do you good to reflect and pray for a while. The fourth Archbishop of the Empire attended the funeral of Prince Oliver that was held at the Hemeldor Cathedral. After that, however, the meeting the head Archbishop called the Order seemed to be the main topic of conversation. I hear the general picture. It bears belief that this will happen in our world. What a chaotic turn of events. Still, we of the church must remain abreast of the situation. If you want. Sure. Whatever makes you happy. Except Adius. Let her be whatever. I don't trust her. Heathcliff, I didn't think I'd be reunited with you again so soon. What was the important thing you wanted to discuss? Ah yes, you see, the reason I had to come here today is to ask Mercedes, would you abandon everything and travel to a new land with me to live a new life together? It's like an invitation to paradise. Spending my life with you will be a dream come true. But I'm just not ready to choose a path that will cause my family pain. I know I'm a coward, please forgive me. I understand, please don't cry. I know your sweet nature better than anyone else. I won't have put such pressure on you. Last week, a man of the Anders house, our long-term rival, tried to have me pass a letter on to Lady Mercedes. I was going to ignore it, but I couldn't find it myself to upset Lady Mercedes like that. I waited for the opportunity moment when her busy father would not notice and reluctantly set up a meeting between them. These two had some real nerve to discuss elopement right in front of me. How's Floral? It's the Torres Branch campus, folks. I'm so glad to see you have returned safely. I'm sorry we have made you worry. Speak for yourself. That includes you, Ash. Does that mean we can cut the small talk then? Yes, the master believed that what happened with Ash was all part of some plot too. Actually, there is something I'm dying to ask you. Is Lady Ferris alright? Do you know where she is? Well, I'm sorry, we haven't been able to get in contact with her. Oh, I see. Oh, Lady Ferris, please be safe. Adius, I beg you, bring her back home safely. Now that you mention it, there are several other graduates who have gone missing. We have to give this everything we got. Everybody is missing. Indeed, I have to go out on an errand for the master. And you see to things while I'm gone. Master Vincent is back too. If something urgent comes up, be sure to let him know. Alright, I should hold down the proverbial fort in your absence. Essentially, the regular update from our contact affair arrived, but from Sarifa, correct? In that case, I don't imagine it will be too urgent. Please relay it to the master when he takes his dinner. Understood. Nobody is down here anymore. Oh, let's go up here. Somebody is there. Ba-bam. Ah, hi. Another petition from the petty nobles who are struggling. The clandestine deals made with the government have certainly had their effect. So many issues yet remain. Aren't you all? I know you. What are you doing in Ordis? It's been a while, Con. Sorry to surprise you. I'm simply working as a member of Thor's, nothing more. I see, so the Wasteland Army has been left in capable hands of the General. However, that does not change your position as a noble lady from one of the most important families of the Empire. If I could, I will take this opportunity to lodge a formal complaint or two regarding our current situation. Yet something tells me you have some wily plan in mind already. I feel it is my duty to remind you to act with care in this time, though. Thank you. I feel safe leaving that happen next with you. Please help those nobles who don't have much standing. You place a heavy burden upon me, my lady. However, Marquis Regan and others are also lending their aid. I will do what I can. I'm glad to hear it. I hope we meet again soon, your lordship. For a moment I thought she was going to say like, I wish we will meet soon in the ship. I'm like, oh, Wasteland ship? All the nobles gonna be there. Okay, can I talk to the soldiers? Like, ha? Oh, never mind. They are okay. I think that's a no. Welcome back, Master. I hope your meeting with the Count Flora went well. Yes, what has my daughter been doing while I've been absent? Lady Charlotte has been out with a friend. And which house is this friend from? I don't want to betray her, but I can't lie to the Master. Her friend is not of any noble house. He's a commoner. What? Charlotte has disobeyed me? Lately I haven't had time to speak with my daughter. I've been curious what she's been doing lately, but... Oh, Charles, why did you disobey me? How many times have I told you to not associate with commoners? Yeah, Charlotte, why you do that? Why? I'm dying to go to the Harbor District. My brother got drafted. Father ordered me to help out with the family business in his place. I've been so busy lately that I haven't had any time to go and see Mayuri. I have to finish this work as quickly as I can and find some time to see her. You know, somebody took your face. Bye. We already went to the island, so. That thing always scared me. The Ordis Harbor District. Something doesn't seem right. Man, look at those container ships. I never seen this place so busy. The Imperial Navy has been using Shelling Bay as their base of operation for a while now. This must all be to send supplies to them before the war truly begins. That makes sense. I guess they're requesting stuff from the city already. According to what I hear, most of the resident ships are being held back. We are really starting to see the effect the national mobilization law is having on normal people live. Yeah, nationalism on the rise and the war feels closer than ever. It will be having other repercussions. Let's take a look around town. Red dot. Nice dot. Oh hey, perfect timing. A buddy of mine loaned me this book right before he got drafted. I'm on no mood to read right now though, so why don't you take it? 3 and 9. Are you sure we can have this? Sure. Well, alright. Bye. We just do cargo shipping for the Navy now. Our shipping work has tripped. But it means that my muscles are reaching the peak of their awesomeness. Or less beyond my limits. A new dimension of muscle, that's what. Just you wait, war. I'll show you a whole new level of muscle power. Oh, my legs are hurting so much. I came here from a small fishing village to make my fortune. All of this shipping work is wreaking havoc on my back. They stop different types of ships from docking here. Rowboats, cruisers, and even yachts are all banned. Now all of the boats are Navy vessels. It makes me for a bleak landscape. No. No thank you. I've never seen cargo this big before. I don't know much about war, but all-out war between big countries requires a lot of resource, huh? If we want to win the war, we're going to have to give it all we got. You got best! Until recently, I couldn't stand those nobles who were so proud and elitist. However, now all of my hatred is focused on Calvert. All of us are people of Erebonia. We have to stand together to face Calvert. No, don't do that. All my pals have gotten drafted one by one. It's really dull here now. Once they are training up at the naval fortress, most are sent to the Navy. The Navy is stationed at a Shilling Bay while they from their units. Team restocking supplies is urgent. The 1st and the 2nd Naval Fleets and the Imperial Marine Corps have met up are planning to attack Calvert by going through Titith Bay. At any rate, I've been hoping I won't get drafted. I never seen a tanker so big. The big ships are awesome, don't you agree? There's so much that needs to be shipped because of the war. I shouldn't get so excited though, that would be kinda inappropriate. Yes. It is. Hey. Oh, it's you guys, you're thirsty. Shh. Hello, you remember us? Oh yeah, what we do again? Inspect some ships or something? That's it, a lot has happened since then, it feels an age away. The harbor is under jurisdiction of the government now. All of we get coming through nowadays are Navy boats and the like. There are restrictions on regular boats, and our usual work has completely trailed off. Instead, we have a lot of cargo work. I see, it looks like you are being kept really busy. The Navy never gives us any explanation. They just throw all this work at us, it makes my head spin. But Caspar made us some documentation that really eases up the cargo work. I'm not used to it yet, but I'm getting there. Caspar, things seem thought at the port authority, but he's working hard. No, I forgot how it was the thing. Damn it, I can't find it. The oldest son of the Flora family asked me to inspect this luggage. I hope that everything is going to be okay for the guys in Riviera Core before the move. Really? The door is locked.
My turn.
That's deep. Hey! What? The Ash? What are you doing out here? Well, quick, get going before the soldiers see you. I'll buy you some time. Yura, don't be such an idiot. I can take care of myself. I'm more worried about you. You still overreaching, hanging around with that noble chick? Hey, I'm not overreaching. Charlotte and me are friends. We just have to meet in secret, is all. I mean, if we could become more than friends, that'd be nice, but... Hey, when did you go on and grow a spine? Keep doing what you think is right, man. I'll be rooting for you. Let 5 years pass by and let's see Utah. Time travel. Oh my god, police! Oh my god, enter fast. It will be so funny, like an NPC you need to be like, oh. When you wanna dig up dirt, there's no better place to go than the local watering hole. Glad to see someone who knows what's up. Wait, who and why are you agreeing with him about? We are going to have a long talk about underage drinking later, Ash. Surely it's lively. Somebody here got to know something useful. Instructor, look! There! At class 7, and is that...
Pretty crazy place for a reunion, huh? Looking sharp, Instructor Reen. Class 7? Glad you're all okay.
Altina?
What brings you to Ordis anyway? If you guys are planning on starting something, I want in.
Yeah, go to the party. Why none of them can add to the party? I heard you were in town, but damn, didn't expect to run into you at a place like this. Were you here the whole time? Yeah, I've had eyes on me ever since I arrived, so I haven't been able to do a lot. I really want in on that fight over in Ulster too. Yeah, it's the thought that counts. Your safety come first. We'll have wanted to put you in unnecessary danger. It really is good to see you again. Oh, Wally, I feel the same. Huh. Good for you, Altina. Instructor Reen, I'm so glad you're okay. Did you come here to ask about those rumors? That's right, it's why you met up with Leonora, isn't it? Have you found out anything about the people being held here in Ordis? Sure have, at this point it's only rumors though. But if they're right, Instructor Towa is one of them. Towa? Huh. Liars. Someone's matching her description was seen at Raquel's station. The info say the IDF took a short girl with a white uniform to the mansion. It's also certainly it's her. Maybe. Instructor Towa at the mansion, huh? Oh man, trust her to be mixed up in this. Sometimes I wonder if fate has it out for me. Looks like I got another reason not to run from this fight. Thanks for your help, Leonora. You too, Maya. We can leave the rest too. Wait, we can do more than this. Yeah, I'm sure we can find a hole in the surveillance. We'll do what we can. Why does Class 7 get to do everything? Tell them. Let combat tactics show you what we got. You too. You sure talk big, huh? Thank you. We're glad to have you on board. It's time like this we'll need all to come together in the name of Thor's. Yeah.
All the lights are passing by, and all my thoughts, they multiply. I see it flash before my eyes. I see the whole